What's up, guys? Barndorn here. So today, I'm going to be telling a story, and this one is quite some time ago. It's around Christmas, like before Christmas, like my birthday's like a couple weeks before Christmas, so it's in between my birthday and Christmas. And so, we're getting Christmas, and all I've been asking, and the only thing I really asked for, was an Xbox One. Because, little effing, not little, but, 15-year-old Brendan over here wants an Xbox One, and he's going to get an Xbox One. So, today is going to be a story about how I got that Xbox One. Surprisingly enough, it wasn't on Christmas, and I'll get into it. So, a couple days before Christmas, and my mom's getting really excited. And she's like, ooh, you're going to like Christmas, and I'm getting really excited too. Like, so excited to where I can't sleep. And I'm like staying up all night, like, could it be an Xbox One? She said she's done ordering everything already. And I was like thinking of all the possibilities and stuff. And so eventually, here comes Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve, my mom gives us each like a couple presents to open or whatever. And she calls it like the series or whatever. She doesn't call it the series. But what it is, it's like we have like a couple presents and she's like, alright guys, time for the grand finale. And the grand finale comes, which is our big present that's going to keep us busy all night. And so my first present, I think, was like some clothes or whatever. My second one was a like Razer Naga mouse. It's actually pretty good. I like it. And then my third one, which is my grand finale. What's it? No, wait. I messed up. Sorry. My third one was a Razer keyboard. So I have all Razer gear. And my fourth one, which is the grand finale, is the big one. So we open up the box, right? It's this big square box, all right? And my mom, she took the boxes. It came in one box, and one was like the inside styrofoam box, and one was like the actual like cardboard box outside. And she took each of those and wrapped different presents and put one of the presents in the cardboard box, my grandma's, and gave me the styrofoam one. But when she handed out the presents, she mixed them up. So I got the cardboard box like full of clothes and blankets, and my grandma got the styrofoam box full of the mystery present, and then I'm gonna tell you later. And so we start opening up the presents, and I'm like, oh, thanks, grand finale, best thing, sweatpants and a quilt, my favorite. And then my grandma, she like looks at the present, she looks at effing my mom, and she's like, what the fuck? And my mom's like, wait, what's going on? Are the things switched? And immediately, my cousin's like, oh, they switch. And he, like, starts running around the room, like, taking my box and putting it over Grandma's, taking the box Grandma had and putting it over there. And it effing, like, fails or whatever. So, both boxes are, like, in the middle. And the styrofoam box, it, like, rolls around. And, like, the top part of it's, like, a little open. Like, it's, like, a little door that, like, flips open at the top to pull it apart easier. And that little door on top's open. And all we see is an action figure head. And upon further inspection, this action figurehead is none other than Agent Locke himself. Well, of course, not a live person. It's an Agent Locke action figure. And I'm like, dude, and I like slap my cousin on the arm. And I'm like, dude, that's Halo 5. That's the Locke guy, And so I go and grab that box and I like open it up. I'm like, oh, dude, there's all these cool figures and there's Halo 5 in here. And I like open it up so like she can see it. And my mom's like, what? And she honestly looked way more disappointed than me. I was super happy to get that. But she's like, that's not what I got you. The like whole story behind it is she was trying to buy me an Xbox One for Christmas. And what she ended up doing is buying me the Halo 5 Collector's Edition with, the statue of Agent Locke in Chief there. And she bought that, and she thought it had an Xbox One in it because it said Xbox One Halo 5 Guardians Collector's Edition, and had Xbox One at the top. So she was honestly believed that it had an Xbox One in it, and that's why it was so big. And so we opened it up. My mom seemed like super disappointed. I'm like, Mom, this is a really cool present. I like it. And she's like, well, do you want to go exchange it for an actual Xbox One? I'm like, hell yeah, I do. And so what we do, or what I do, I guess, is I like put everything back in. And it's surprising that they actually took it, and I got an Xbox One. But it's surprising that they took it, because they didn't check it before, because the head was like fell off and it was like bouncing around in the box or whatever. So sorry to whoever gets a headless lock action figure. It's not my fault. Blame mom. 2K15. And so, long story short, I get my Xbox One. She accidentally got a collector's edition with Halo 5 and like all the stuff and a big action figure. And it was really disappointing at first. It seemed more disappointing for her 'cause she wasted $250 on something she didn't even want to order. That sucks. And so that's gonna be it for today's video. Not like I'm doing a daily thing. I just upload whenever, I guess. At least for right now. But thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like button with a nailed baseball bat that's painted red, specifically red. And then after you do that, you got to go over to the subscription box. And before you hit subscription, you got to take your mouse, your wireless mouse. If you don't have a wireless mouse, go out and buy a wireless mouse right now. Come back, set it all up. All right, then you have your wireless mouse, okay? And you got to stand in the middle of the room, right? And you got to do jumping jacks. And you got to make it so your mouse, like the button, touches, like both your fingers touches the button when you come up over your head and press the subscribe button. And then after that, once you do that, make sure to check out some of my old videos if you really liked it. And that's really it. Thanks for watching. My name is Barndarn.